26/11 Mumbai attack, 9/11 US attack, and 2016 Pathankot attack all have a common link. All these attacks were carried out by Islamist terrorist groups Lashkar-e-tayyiba, al-qaedda, and ISIS, of which many have roots in Pakistan. These radical organizations have accepted carrying out such lethal attacks. In fact, a Pakistani newspaper has confirmed that these terrorist groups were radicalized Pakistanis and were trained in Pakistan. Hence, many were not surprised when Osama bin Laden, al-Qaeda chief who masterminded the WTC terror attack, was found living in Pakistan's Abbottabad and eventually killed by American troops. But the Pakistan government has the audacity to whine over the terrorism remarks which PM Modi and President Joe Biden made in their joint statement. A US spokesperson has, however, given a sharp response to Pakistan by rubbishing their concerns. Hello and welcome, I am Shreya and you're watching The Pamphlet. PM Modi and President Joe Biden in a joint statement decided to unitedly stand against terrorism and violent extremism. They strongly condemned the use of terrorist proxies by Pakistan in cross-border terrorism and called on the Islamic country not to use the territory under their control for launching terrorist attacks. They have even reiterated the call for concerted action against all UN-listed terrorist groups, including al-Qaeda, Lashkar-e-tayyiba, ISIS, jaish-e-mohammed, and hizb-ul-mujahideen. Instead of showing their support for calling action against the terrorist groups breeding in their ground, Pakistan's foreign ministry said that the US should refrain from issuing such statements, and they yet again targeted India for encouraging baseless and politically motivated narrative against Pakistan. The US, on the other hand, gave a sharp response to Pakistan by showing it a mirror. The spokesperson of US Department, Matthew Miller, stated that Pakistan needs to do more to counter terrorism and that it should further permanently dismantle all terrorist groups. US will also continue to raise this issue regularly with Pakistan officials. In fact, both India and US called for the perpetrators of the 26/11 Mumbai and the Pathankot attack to be brought to justice. But Pakistan seems to take this very lightly, as they have clearly rejected the joint call of India and US for their government to act against the perpetrators of terrorism by calling it unwarranted, one-sided, and misleading. The confidence that Pakistan shows in backing the terrorist groups in its home ground comes from the support it gets from China. As we know, just a few days back, China blocked India and US proposal of declaring the 26/11 mastermind Sajid Mir as a global terrorist. Sajid Mir is a member of Lashkar-e-tayyiba group who was a senior planner behind the deadly Mumbai attack of 2008. Pakistan is currently undergoing a severe economic, political, and diplomatic crisis. And all these are directly or indirectly linked with their support to extremism and militancy in the name of jihad. This has been reported by UK's leading national paper, Asian Light. The terrorist groups such as Tehreek-e-Taliban, which have been backed by Pakistan's army and intelligence agency ISI, are now waging war against the Pakistani state itself by killing innocent civilians and law enforcers. But instead of fixing issues like bringing food on the tables of their common citizens, Pakistan is still busy defending terrorists. Shows where their priorities lie. Thank you for watching. If you like the content, do like, share and subscribe to our channel, The Pamphlet.